Hello and welcome to the Pirate King Play as Genshin Impact. Last we left our heroes, we started and completed the current event quest, saving some poor soul from a out-of-body experience that he wasn't equipped to come back from. And then we started on what we're going to continue today, actually. This world quest, which has taken us to the ancient city of Ochkanatlan. Over here is where we need to go. And we're going to continue this today. It's not voice, so I will be providing the voices, and, yeah, we'll actually be exploring more than we do in some of the main quests. Oh, wow, okay, so we're actually heading to the highest point. Look at that cloud. That specific cloud up there. Yeah, we're heading to a sky city or ship of some sort. So, it's definitely hiding in that cloud. Okay. Nope. Hold on. You need elemental stuff.
Fire hazard!
Oh, you've almost fallen off. Come over here. Shit. I think that just got messed up. Oh well.
I'll protect us.
Oh, and they just respawn with no damage done. Yeah, we're not going to bother with that. We're going to do this. Huh. Are there other ways to get up there? Maybe. This is... Oh. Oh. Not gonna let me get that first, huh? Is that the altar? That's gonna be hard to reach. We can fly just fine, but how about Gojira and Bona? Did you forget that I'm an adventurer of the Flower Feather clan? I have plenty of flight experience myself. I can get there easy, even with Gojira in tow. I have a flying license too. That'll do. I'll lead the way, just follow. This feels like it gets super dangerous. We can't know what might happen, so hold on tight, Gojira. Oh! Don't start me with that yet. I need to grab this first. Very important. Okay. Oh, there she is, just fucking skydiving? Interesting choice. Gust? Oh, jeez. Oh no, we gotta figure out what this is. Oh no, they want us going up there. Fuck, I think I messed this up. I'm like, oh, but what are these things? That's where we were headed. No, it was... Did we leave them behind, or did we actually find the one we're supposed to be in? Because we're still going! That's where we're trying to head, so... Yeah, no, it's fine. No, don't go down, don't go down. Trying to look around while we were going. Perfect. Landing. All right. Oh, not close enough. Wow, Bona, that was super quick. We almost couldn't keep track and keep up back there. I don't even know how you were doing that. Sorry. Just couldn't help myself after seeing the altar of primal flame just up ahead. So all we gotta do is use this altar, and we can go to the Tonatia, right? But even if a huge wind current were to lift us off the ground, who knows how long we'd have to fly before we got up there. Just thinking about it's getting Paimon all worried. Don't be scared, Paimon. How exciting! Right? Paimon's getting super excited too. Okay. No real adventurers want to miss out on a challenge like this. I think that was written wrong. Anyway, so we're going to offer pyrophosphorite on the altar, right? But we've got 2 of them rocks in our hands, so let's put them both up there just to be safe. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Whoa, shit. All right. We're moving. We're just moving. Cool. Really are flying. I have a bit of control. Wind's pretty nice, huh? Once we enter the cloud layer, things won't be nearly this relaxing, you know? Wait, eek! Okay. Look at the mini-map. We are actually going horizontally, not just straight up. Hello. Paimon's all dizzy. He's finally getting a bit more used to it. It's like Bona said would happen. Where'd Bona go? Where's Bona? Bona! Well, your little friend here is stuck with us rather than you, so... I have control, but why? There's nothing to do other than just moving around. Maybe they'll throw some... Maybe the dragon will try to stop us or something. Who knows? Oh, shit. Whoa! Oh, that's fucking cool! We're alive! Sure feels great to step on solid ground again. But you float. The ground here doesn't look too solid either. Hey, there's a huge difference between hovering near the ground and being blown all over the place in the skies. Is that the Tonatia? Whoa, we've done it! Roll! Looks more like a huge ball of yarn than a ship, though. Or snakes, but with those tangled lines. But it looks safer at least, so let's fly over there. Wait, where'd Bona go? She did say she has a lot of flying experience, but Paimon's still kind of worried. As long as the wind direction was correct, we won't know if we just stay here either way. You're right. We have to get going. Maybe she's already waiting for us on board the ship. Let's go. Tonatia quivers. Alright, that's fucking cool. Love an entrance like this. Also, yeah, this spot we're on is kind of nothing. I probably could have just glided over here myself. Gave me this option. Oh, you already gave us the fast travel point. Satellite floating amongst the clouds. crackling, mysterious firestone. A mysterious, constantly burning firestone that contains the power of the primal flame. Even those who fear not fire should not touch it lightly. Only those with the Flame Lord's blessing can pick it up. If you find a way to pick up enough firestones and throw them into the altar of primal flame, perhaps something will happen. You need to be a bird right now.
This? It looks like pyrophosphorite, but it's all shiny and flamey and stuff. Sure looks more powerful than the one Bona has. Could this be pyrophosphorite's original form?
Yeah. Ouch! Burning hot!
Don't just touch whatever you find, Arlok.
Oh hey, the pot's calling the kettle black.
Oh! Is it Gojira? You know something about this? Wow! Gojira, it's finally your time to shine, huh?
Flame Lord's blessing, that's the whole mark on his head.
Guess we'll let you handle any hot and sizzling treasures from now on. Whoa!
Hey! Hey! Over here!
Look, it's Bona! How'd she get over there? Did she land? Anyway, let's get over there first.
Ancient mechanisms on the Tonatia. Tonatia, that floats above the Sea of Clouds, was constructed using large quantities of ancient mechanisms left over from the era of the ancient dragons. These ancient mechanisms connect to the core of the Tonatia with all the floating islands, and mastering their operation will make it easy to freely traverse between Tonatia and other areas. Flipping the core mechanism can create linkages between the different lifts, floating islands, and the illusory paths. Okay, so we're making paths in this one. And when lifts on the floating islands are connected to the Tonatia core by illusory paths, operating the lifts will also lift or lower the core. Gotcha. Go. Come on, buddy. What's going on? Altar of the primal flame on the Tonatia. Mysterious mechanism above the Tonatia seems similar to the altar of primal flame Ashkan outline, atop which an eternal flame burns. Flame burns still brighter if you throw enough firestones inside. Perhaps even floating jade of return, maybe. Let's go, buddy.
There you are, Arlok, Paimon, Gojira. Hey there, Bona. Paimon's glad to see you're okay. Whoa! Oh, worried about me, Paimon. Don't worry. I'm the ace adventurer of the Flower Feather Clan. It'll take a lot more to bring down someone like me.
Good to see that you're well either way. How'd you end up here?
Well, after I got separated from you guys in the clouds, I was blown onto a floating rock and passed out. I'm not sure how much time went by, but when I woke up, I found myself here.
It's only been like a minute.
When I woke up, I searched everywhere. I had no luck finding you. So I thought you... Anyway, looks like you guys are tougher than you seem to. You seem too. Oh, Paimon was just about to ask how you got up here, actually. These are all isolated floating islands. Did you fly up here or something? Let's talk about that later. Anyway, this is the Tonatia we've been looking for. Our adventure's been a great success. From the looks of this place, it doesn't seem to have treasures scattered everywhere like the legends say. Has everyone else come up and taken them all away? For my part, I bet our so-called Tonatia treasures being made up by tribal storytellers. No way! You're telling Paimon that we came here for nothing?
On being here is gift enough.
While the treasures might be fabricated, that doesn't mean the Jane of Return we're looking for isn't here. We can't give up hope yet. Also, look up at that thing over there. See how there's something inside? You found a pyrophosphorite inside the core of Chulo just now, didn't you? Well, based on my experience as an adventurer, it stands to reason that the Jade of Return we seek is in there. That case, let's figure out a way to get up there and smash it open.
Something tells me things won't be so simple.
Well, this doesn't look like something we can break open using only brute force. My adventuring experience suggests that there should be some sort of mechanism around here, just like when we got the pyrophosphorite earlier. Speaking of mechanisms, this might be it right here. Looks exactly like the altar of primal flame we saw earlier. What a coincidence. Wait, this can't be a coincidence. Must be some sort of clue. If it's a clue, maybe we should try using the pyrophosphorite to, hang on, we don't have any left, do we?
Gojira's carrying one right now.
Oh yeah, we stumbled upon this on our way here. This must be it. Are you familiar with the principle of the adventurer's key? It states that the crucial item needed for the final stage of an adventure is always acquired at its beginning.
That's funny.
It sounds like nonsense. Plus, this interval is kind of tight, don't you think? That said, this thing sure does look like pyrophosphorite. Oh, apart from the constant crackling and spitting flames, Paimon thinks they're exactly the same. Wow, you're right. I totally wouldn't have realized it if it weren't for you, Paimon. That, sounds like a you problem. But anyway, based on what you said, we just need to collect stones like that, right? Well, if we're looking for these firestones, there's 4 in total across this ship. For example, there should be one on the floating island across from us. Oh, wait, Bona, how do you know all this? It's almost like you've been here before. Really, it feels like there's more to this than adventuring experience.
Look, I called it from the beginning that she's not who she says she is. So we're gonna find that out by the end. They made it real obvious by her not knowing what the Adventurers Guild is.
How should I put it? I guess it's like an adventurer's premonition? Not sure why, but as soon as I saw this altar, I knew how to use it. I was also investigating this place before meeting you guys. Conducting a thorough preliminary investigation is a must for an ace adventure, don't you think? I see, guess you learn something every day. Wait, so you've just been brute forcing your way through this whole time, Arlok? Must be nice being able to fight. Speaking of which, how are we gonna get over there? Might be a little tricky even for you. Aren't you also curious how I got up here earlier? Now's the time to show you my discovery.
Oh, it's one of these! Okay.
Well, how about it? We can use this mechanism to freely travel between the floating islands. I'm counting on you to find them. Just holler over to me if you cross over to another floating island and can't get back here. Alright, we'll leave the job of holding the firestones up to you, Gojira. Let's go. Oh. Oh.
Okay. Turned it so it's going this way now. This way is... It needs to be lifted, I said before. The different rotations. Rotate. Oh! Yoke. I see. So it'll go up, whichever place I'm activating it from. This isn't going to go anywhere. Still want it to be over here. Rotate differently.
Oh. Oh.
Very big, huh?
I'll do that. There. Okay. Still need to lift this. Is there a lift over there?
back this way. Connected to something. Want this connected so it'll move. We can lift it from here. Not that acts like a bridge. We got our bird here, but bird up. No, 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 no. Yeah, bird's not gonna help us. We fucking lift this. Found one. That's a great start. First step's always the hardest, as they say. Things should go more smoothly from here on out. Anyway, I'll be counting on you to find those firestones, so holler if you need anything. This platform has 2 connectors. Currently, they are connected via bridges. These 2 directions. But I can only rotate this. So I'm able to lift this. Oh! Here! I see. Well, we can go over here, but I want to do this first. But they're both connected. You don't have to worry about it later. Oh, there you are. What do you got for me, buddy? Chest.
Is this an answer from this world?
Come on. So left behind 3? Why are you starting us with 3? Understand this, brethren. Everything comes at a price, and anything that surpasses human wisdom cannot be relied upon. The ancient dragons believed that technology and the Flame Lord's authority would grant them overlordship for 10,000 years. But through this, they also lost the strength to progress, and eventually lost it all. We rely on heaven's rules, but not only shall we be bound by the earth, we shall in the end become but puppets strung up on the Lord of the Night's strings. Never stop moving forward, or our beloved king and our alliance's glorious cause shall be destroyed in but an instant. Legistan inscriptions that could not be seen previously emerge. I saw in those dark, bedeviled skies the stallions that raced amidst the true stars. And then, at last, I understood that all empires, no matter how great, will eventually become barriers in the way of living beings and continued evolution. Fascinating. Oh, went inside. Oh, and he just digs in and gets it. Okay, cool. Oh, Gojira found a way in. Oh, we supposed to get in there too. Observe him in there, or oh. Oh, that's great. Are you gonna fight us? Seem to be an enemy by the health bar. This is not a good place to fight you. Weird corner, and there's weird angles here. I don't care if it hits me, I'm just gonna do this. There he is down below. Well, also there's another chest here. There.
Is this an answer from this world?
Than before. You must believe, brethren. The great Pyro Archon Zablong's light guides us, and our victory is inevitable. Listen not to the chaotic rumors spread by tale-tellers in the wilderness, and heed neither the words of false gods nor the rebellion of the golden-eyed. The only one we should worship is him, for he is the one true king who is of humanity, the one true human god. The true god shall never die, or eternal. That's weird. Oh, it opened up. In a door? It's like there's one floating platform here. Why do I feel like I should, like it climbs up to somewhere? It doesn't. Something here. Turn to the altar. Okay. Smart guy. Okay. What is it? I wait, hold on. Is it one of... No? Okay. That's interesting. What? Oh, it's right here. Didn't even need to try for this one. Oh, never mind. They took it. Okay. Why let me get close to it and then... Great! That's where Sentinel took it all the way over there. Oh! What the... Oh, come on. Where are we? Oh, elevator. Okie doke. Like that. Oh. It was deposited on the top layer of this elevator. Great. Number 2. Remember this, brethren. Humanity is the apex life form, the final destination of all things that live in this world. The bishops of the great volcano once held themselves masters of evolution, but they lost their wisdom in their lengthy, chaotic adaptations, and with it they lost their power, becoming but beasts to be slaughtered by humans. The devolution of the Pyro Bishops proves that dragonkind has been abandoned by the evolutionary path. Their heirs have lost the primal flame's purity, and the Sovereign of Fire shall never again be born from amongst them. Under his guidance, humanity came to rule the land. One day we shall conquer the heavens also. Thus be not bound by the realm of light. Those upon whom have been bestowed the fortune of boarding this ship, go ye forth! Take the first step toward the realization of our great cause. The distant inscriptions that could not be seen previously emerge. Were it not for the arbitrary divine punishment that divided my race and cut off their evolutionary paths, why would I have needed to seek new possibilities in humanity? O humanity, you who were created, you will never understand. You are but one stage in this evolution. I think I've mentioned before that this game has some pretty deep lore. This whole thing is an example of it. Like, it's kind of ridiculous how much lore they shove into this game that they don't even show in most of the Archon quests, the main quests. They pack in so much lore into the unvoiced quests, which is why I started streaming these again. Got it. Thanks. Nope. Oh, them open. Pushes us. Oh shit! Hey, I'm back. Okay. Oh no! Over here! Over here! Righto, check this out. Okay. There. Lift. Oh. Fascinating. I don't know why we didn't just jump down, but okay. Oh. There. Yep. What's up there? Wait, what? I'm on. Why did that line come up? Yeah, we need to find a way to erase this again. I believe it's at. Oh! I wasn't ready for that. Okay, I understand what you gotta do now. Try that again. I was not ready. I did actually try and jump, but I had gone up too high by then. There we go. The jump now doesn't work. So it's connected. Well, so it can be connected. Doing the thing. Yep, she did it on her own. Very good. And then it was just grab and go. Hold up. Gotta take a look. Also, it looks like this was one of those murals, but destroyed. Oh, hi. You weren't there before. come on. Is it gonna respawn up here? Hiding. It literally fell off on its own. Now you'd think that a long fall would kill most enemies. But instead, they usually end up landing, still getting hurt, but then having to respawn at full health. It's really fucking annoying. Now, for some reason, Nope. Fight music's gone. Oh, wait, there you are. Respawn. These guys have a specific mechanic where certain elemental energies will cause them to overload, but it's like, I think it's electro. So, I haven't really been able to do that. Very good.
Is this an answer from this world?
Still gonna be a bunch of chests that I'll have to come back here for. That, are not in our path for this quest. Do that on my own time. It's rising higher. Bring 'em bright. Oh, wow. Okay. And there we have it.
Oh, we did it! Still, this is a rather familiar iridescent inscription. Is this the famous Jade of Return, then? Wait a second, isn't this the Golden Entreaty? It's the same as the one we got in the stone tablet back then.
Wow, that really is the case. And no, we're only realizing this now.
Really? Why didn't you just tell Paimon if you already knew? Wait a second, how did you even know? Wait, is this an adventurer's experience thing again?
No, it's because we were told that the second entreaty was in Ochkanatlan.
Come to think of it, a treasure can suppress the filth of the abyss, and a token that can remove curses and disasters do sound somewhat similar. But can this thing really suppress the abyss in Ochkanatlan? Paimon's never heard anything from the Saurian Relics Association mention it before. And since the Jade of Return is just a golden entreaty, could that be why the evil dragon has been targeting us? Phew, so it wasn't because it was eyeing the blaze meat stew Paimon had this morning.
I actually kept that choice. Looks like the clues are falling into place.
But Bona probably doesn't know about the golden entreaty yet. Hey, Bona?
Something's not right. I'm sure I've been here before. The Tonatia and the Jade of Return. Yes, we must destroy it. It cannot fall into the hands of that person.
Hey, are you okay, Bona?
Bona? No. Bona should be long gone. Why am I still here? I see. So that's what... Careful, Harlock, don't come any closer. This is a trap.
Huh?
Dragon! Dragon! Really? Are you kidding me?
How did it get up?
Oh. what am I supposed... Oh, he's shooting while we follow. Coco's shooting. And yeah, they did not give us any stamina or whatnot for this. We just gotta fly after him. Not much for gameplay, to be honest.
Don't even think about running away like that.
We don't. Are we gonna fly all the way back down? Oh, in a cutscene. Sort of. Cutscene. I have camera control.
Hey, evil dragon, you can run, but you can't hide.
I don't have much except camera control at the moment. Oh! Okay, that's what we're doing. Okay, this is really cool. Visually, at least. Not so much gameplay-wise. Okay! Here's a new area. About to switch to flying mode. There we go. Now we're in control again. Wait. It's not a new area, is it? Fast travel code that I saw. Was activated. Watch out! Oh shit. Actually need a dodge now. I missed that line. Up, higher, higher. Don't even have a dodge button. We need to be out of the way. Oh, we're back at its lair. Or not. Or we're going straight up after being... What? Oh, I remember this spot. There was a... No, I guess we would have picked up the thing there if we hadn't already. Get over it. Come on, Coco. Are you gonna use the laser? Holy shit! Did not look that powerful before. No, we're supposed to be on the ground. Thank you. Wait, are we? Oh, we're on this island all the way out here. Okay. What's this? Oh. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. There we go. Oh, I went too far forward. Hold on. I should have gotten in the bird. We could have dive bombed all the way in here. That would have been smarter. Really far down. Okay. Very thin layer of earth between here and the distance. Okay, that's why the map goes all the way up here. It's just water up top, but it's a whole cave underneath. Through here. I kept the bird. Oh, that would have been smart. Like, oh no, I think we're done with it. And there's a fast travel point. Oh shit! Nursery of Nightmares? Look at this! Oh, this is actually similar to the Night Kingdom. But like, in daytime. How is there light down here? Goes off for so far, but there's probably an invisible barrier at one point that won't allow us to go.
Finally, we've got you this time. All right, evil dragon, you've pushed your luck twice already. The third time's not the charm. Now give us back our stuff.
Or else we'll show you no mercy.
Gee. Yeah, that's right. What was that, Coco?
Travelers from afar, thank you for bringing me here. O lost king, the cruel night is about to pass, and the chosen of dragons will bring forth the dawn. Now arise, awaken from your nightmare. Who are you?
Huh? Arlok, who are you talking to?
My name is Ochkan, once ruler of Natlan. Ochkanatlan's end came. I swallowed the bitter deadly poison. The poison devoured my soul. End is near. I finally found the chance to save my soul. What are you going to do? Poison shall purge it all. Then you will.
Coco, don't go over there.
Yep. I remember reading it, but I made the connection that the dragon was Ochkan. Or used to be Ochkan. But the Quake had something to do with it? Ochkan. It's the one old soul. It hurts. Oh, it needs...
Time for a light show.
Nope, that's gone. Alright. Do damage again. Don't knock me down. I'm not gonna stop swinging. This is how I get through most fights in this game. Just... Diluc's charge attack is a continuous attack.
Let's dance.
I mean, it does have an end, but at one point it got longer. Also, it takes damage. Again.
Oh, hi. Fire hazard. Let the show begin.
Oh shit, it has a laser! See the dragon? There we go. Finally, after all these years, I have awakened.
Huh? Who are you? How'd you gain the ability to speak?
Paimon, you have been so out of the loop here. And the Traveler has not been helping. What a journey it has been, Arlok, Paimon. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, you still recognize us? Great, so who are you now then? Can Paimon still call you Kukuik?
You're Ochkan, then?
Huh? You mean the Python King? The same one who used to rule over Ochkanatlan? Didn't Didn't Gokuik turn into that? I still recognize it. Wait, does that mean that this is Gokuik's true...
Coco. Yes. That's what that girl called me. The one who woke me up from the core of Chulel. I could not save her. Hundreds of years have passed since then. At last, I finally found my own body. So the notes we wrote down there, that we found down there, were written by Bona, not her father. And Bona has been here for hundreds of years. That makes more sense. And why she was having those memory lapses at the top. Like, alright, we're finally learning who she is. Oh no, no wonder she didn't know about the Adventurers Guild. She's been on this island for hundreds of years. Caught in a loop by the sounds of it.
Wait, you mean that Bona awakened you hundreds of years ago? That can't be. We just came on an adventure here with her. She couldn't have been alive for so long, could she?
Truly? I could be mistaken. My present memories are as numerous as they are a mess. I fear I remember things from before far better than my adventures as Goku. Can we still count on you as a comrade, then? Certainly. That is, if you remain willing to accept me. I will split my mind off to protect the people of Japan. I never expected my spirit and body to both be swallowed up by the abyss, to be used by a person to commit such an awful litany of crimes. Though my sins cannot be washed away by this filth, this nightmare has finally come to an end.
Who's this person you're mentioning? Bona mentioned that earlier when we were on the Tonatia, too. Someone pulling the strings behind the scenes whom we don't know about?
Since you're here, you must have already met that person. You do possess this golden treaty.
That's right. In fact, we only got here because that wicked dragon stole our golden entreaty. Hang on. Guess we shouldn't call it wicked from now on, huh?
I doubt it cares what you call it. Well, that golden treaty is very important.
Sure is. Based on what Manku told us before, it can help cure Gojira. But Bona said that it holds the key to quelling the abyss.
The child is right. It can indeed tame the filth of the abyss for all of Naplan, but not in the way that you imagine, which is why I had to hide it on the ship.
Huh? What do you mean? That sounds kind of dangerous. Definitely not the sort of thing you use willy-nilly. What should we do next, then?
And another thing, your companion there, little Tapetlosaurus.
You mean Gojira?
Yes, Gojira is most similar to me.
Huh? What do you mean? You look very different.
Our bloodlines both contain the flame of its blessing. So I believe that your friend will make the right choice. Golden entreaty is dangerous and important in equal measure, so you must go with it to the sacred mountain. With it.
And then, with it, what?
Then... cannot quite remember what comes next. Despite having all these memories, many things I wish to say, nothing comes into my lips. Is this because I've been plagued by nightmares for so long? No. That person must be stirring the pot again.
That tends to happen once you get older. You should get some rest first. Fine. Anyway, from what Paimon understands, you mean that we'll need to take these 2 tokens over to the volcano, right? It's like we gotta get Gojira to the volcano if we want to get to the bottom of all this.
My apologies. You've helped me so much, but couldn't answer your question. That said, there is perhaps one way we can try to get your answer. Please, step into my memories.
Huh? Is that your plan?
I may have been lost within dreams, but everything that has ever happened in this city has been recorded by my two tainted eyes. Since you could sense Kokuik's power, you should be able to sense my memories too. Consider this my way of repaying your kindness. Thank you. Ooh, in we go. Oop. All right. Control the camera. Oh, and we can move. We're in first person. I guess he said it was recorded by his eyes, so that makes sense. That was the Luke. We're still technically playing as our character here. It's just behind the camera instead of in front. Right? And all this time to come out here. Why are they in modern clothing? Or is he as the dragon right now, sneaking up on these guys? Wait. Hold on, these... Okay, these are recent people. Never thought we'd actually make it. Wait, which one is Kopan? Is he the guy on the left? He made a motion. I think he's in this one.
I never thought we'd actually make it this far. This must be the altar of primal flame we were looking for. We can get to the Tonatia through here.
Looks like you're already there.
Ha! I always figured this ragtag bunch of adventurers we put together would be wiped out before we even reach the top of the next hill.
And we owe all that to our hero, the #1 adventurer in the Flower Feather Clan, huh? If he hadn't found the blueprints Doge can outline, we'd probably still be wandering lost through some sewer.
Yeah, let's not bring that up again. How was I to know this cursed place could foil every single positioning skill I ever learned?
By the way, where's our young mystic Lyra gone off to? I didn't see her when I got up this morning. She might be the only one, might have only joined up with us along the way, but she's come this far and she's become part of the gang. Can't just leave her in the lurch. You don't have to worry about that at all. Kid's just hiding. You know, he's scared and all. Last night, I happened to spy her sneaking out. I thought, well, I have no idea what could happen next, so it might just be safer to let her hide for the time being. I mean, compared to us fellas, she's just a kid with hardly any experience adventuring. So I found a safe tower which will set her down. I'm thinking we should go find her once everything's finished, of course. That is, if we make it back in one piece. True. I mean, that device is built by a tyrant who plunges a whole nation into the abyss for his selfish desires. Who knows what further traps await us? Plus, that evil dragon is probably looking in the shadows somewhere, waiting for just the right moment to ambush us. I'll stay on guard no matter what. Still, it's probably exciting. If the legends about the Jade return are true, we can use it to quell the infernal abyss, and the world can finally take a well-earned rest. 10 years back, when disaster came to the vat, even the poor old Orcon sacrificed her life for the cause. It would mean so much if we could obtain something that could rid us of this abyss once and for all.
I'm not sure we should hold out too much hope here. If the Python King Ochkon had something so powerful, how could the city have fallen into this state? Oh, looks like our hero's back.
Wait, we're Lyra at the moment? Okay.
Ow, placing the pyrophosphorite here will summon the guiding spirit to help us navigate. You know what? Once this adventure's over, let's head back to the Flower Feather Clan and see how that newborn baby girl of yours is doing. We'll paint the town. Name's Bona, right? Haha, sounds like a mighty cute little kid. Who knows? She might just grow into an even better adventurer than you.
And yet, to defeat the threat of evil once and for all was not but naive fantasy, for everything comes at a price. The ones to blame are not those who harbor hope, but those who chose to take advantage of others.
Must you wear that laughable mask when you meet with me, Oji-kun? The time for you to make a choice has come. You have witnessed for yourself the hatred shown towards you by those you consider your people, your brethren. In their eyes, you are no different from the evil dragon who ruled over Natlan. Even now, they cry out for a new Pyro Archon to slay you.
They simply have yet to understand.
Is that so? You or me? You are the one whose comprehension fails. Your attempt to create a kingdom for humans alone is but wishful thinking. Whether it be Yoltakuten or the Bishop Kindreds, all have been written into the Accords and stitched inextricably into the fabric of this land. You should have accepted the world you live in long ago. Moreover, the blood of the Flame Lord runs through your veins. You have betrayed Zablanc's oath to me and tried to annihilate my people. But instead, you have opened the door to malevolent forces. How ironic that the human king who yearned to destroy dragonkind is in truth the last dragon heir to the blood of the ancient dragons in this, the land of primal flame. Is it hate that drives you, or fear?
Be silent.
Will you not admit it then, my beloved son? Without the Flame Lord's blessing, how could you have infiltrated the core of Cheulel and stolen the secrets of the dragons? All these years you have lied to others, and to yourself as well. Truly disappointing. I thought you would be the one to slay the Pyro Dragon, ascending the throne of all Natlan and creating a new epoch for all dragonkind, and of course for all humanity.
Humans have no place in the world you envisioned.
A matter of interpretation, I say. Obsession with the individual is a human weakness, just like the fruit of your foolish hysteria, a sign of incomplete evolution. Borders of the world collapse. It begins here and shall soon spread throughout all Natlan, until Teyvat is wholly plunged into darkness. You have failed, and humanity also. The only way forward is to honor Zablanc's pact with me. Piece our golden entreaties together and activate Huitzilopochtli. I am not a native Aztec speaker. Huitzilopochtli. Your people, those humans, might not survive the cataclysm, but after the scouring, a civilization will blossom that surpasses both that of dragons and humans.
The Golden Entreaty is no longer here.
What? Did you leave it behind in your toy ship, then? Ah, truly you'll burn your bridges. You mean to doom the rest of the world, too, with these reckless fantasies of yours?
I'm getting, like, this weird... I hesitate to call it pain, but it's kind of a pain. In... not really my throat, but around there? Like, maybe I pulled a muscle in my neck up under my jaw? But it's only... I was feeling something like it yesterday. I figured it was just a late night twinge, but I don't know. It's... I can't say it mostly happens when I talk, because it happens when I don't as well. It's not really getting in the way of me speaking, but it's weird, and it's hard to describe. Should probably see a doctor soon. I've been procrastinating on scheduling that. I meant to do it when I took that week off, but they didn't have any open slots by the time I looked, and that was annoying. Kind of killed my motivation to do it again. Alright, more to read, more to read.
Give up, foolish dragon. I will not betray the brave humans who are still fighting on. A world without humans is a world without meaning.
You truly foolish creature! Is all you have done born out of some deluded hope?
Yes, so long as there's life, there's hope.
Be that as it may, it is not but lingering on in agony. This is precisely what I did not understand about humans. Hope saw you defeat the dragons, and equally it saw you plunge yourself into a never-ending war. It seems you're human through and through. Fair enough, then. This might be the last time we meet. I cannot predict what fate awaits you, but as part of my experiment, I will return to collect your soul.
Suit yourself. There are sins I must atone for. To save my people, I sealed my mind into the core of Je'ula and fought alongside them within the city. Yet I never thought that my body and soul would turn against me, that I would come to harm even more people. Yeah, she's been standing here during that entire dragon encounter. Ah, so that's the truth then. It's like my suspicions weren't far off. So not only is this not the secret abyss-taming treasure, but based on the inscriptions carved into it, it is hazardous and should not be touched. As the world was plunged into disaster triggered by the subterranean kingdom, so amidst chaos was this legend forged. The Tonatia, laden with treasure, a jade of return that can cleanse filth. It's all a bunch of bunk! All those adventurers who laid down their lives for this, even my old man. Okay, so this is a memory. Hmm? Are you trying to make me feel better? It's okay, Coco, I get you. Even if the legend of some sacred chalice turns out to be false, just setting out that quest for it makes you a hero. And what's more, it seems we really do have ourselves a monster here. One behind this, whoever you are. I don't know why you've lured all of us here. But whatever you're on about, it ends here. I might not ever be one of those adventurers whose names shall be etched into the annals of history. But I, Bona, will put an end to this dark passage of history, with Kokuk by my side.
In the end, the girl wasn't able to stop everything, nor was I able to save her. But awakened by her hand, I became a seed, and then many cycles later,
Oh, shit. We've never seen a person like this before. Or a dragon, I guess.
the nightmares retell a past of blindness.
Wait, or is this... Could it be the same weird voice as before? I don't know. Past of blindness and folly. The scorch earth presages a future of bliss and rebirth. Chosen of dragons, you have arrived at last. I've been expecting you for some time. Wait, no. This is different. Who are you? He needs a different voice. Hold on.
It matters not. What matters is that none may now interrupt our conversation. What do you think? Gorgeous art, no? Tell me, what do you see in this mural?
I can't see the mural from this angle, so I must say this. Wow, humans evolved from dragons.
This painting depicts the stages of evolution, evolving out of the primordial elemental creatures and into the dragons, then into humans after a few more steps, until one walks upon the stairway to heaven itself. Puerile notion. The child thought that the true history of dragons and Tevat could be wiped clean with such self-deluded fantasies. Evolution has always been a concept that belongs to dragons and dragons alone. To attain a stronger body, to gain ever mightier power, we dragons have led to constantly adapt and transform ourselves based on our environment. This is how we survive. However, humans are exactly the opposite. Most of them can barely control elemental forces. The Descender tossed them into Tevat, giving them the power to change environments to suit themselves. Yet these same weak humans are the ones who ultimately took over Natlan and the rest of the world. While we once mighty dragons, creators of high civilization, have now been relegated to wild beasts and livestock. Do you know why that is?
Because they have the Archons backing them?
Ha! Compared to the sky war I once fought in, the earthly usurpers are nothing. Besides, there are enough of us remaining even today to match them and their forces. Instead, this is what I believe. That we dragons are too powerful. We are a race imprisoned by force. The weak worship the strong, sons follow their fathers, peons serve their sovereigns. Races that by nature pursue power are bound by the very power that all too clearly orders their societies. After the Pyro Dragon's fake death, and all the descendants of the ancients knew was to all that the descendants of the ancients knew was to kowtow before the throne, watching our civilization deteriorate by the day, marching inexorably toward decline. Our race has reached a dead end, but I found new hope for myself within humanity. Curiosity about the unknown, compassion for fellow humans, and the subsequent courage to take on something far more powerful than oneself. Despite being mere tribes in vassalage to the dragons and living in precarious circumstances, I knew that one day they would bring a mighty civilization of their own.
Humans really are something.
Indeed, I liked humans, but if I wished to understand them, then observation alone was insufficient. I had to go and live among them, and through them I hoped to save my race. So I nurtured my beloved son, a dragon mixed with a human soul who was raised among the human tribes. He would slay the decrepit old pirate dragon and ascend to become the new dragon sovereign.
Oh, so he is the weird voice from before. He was the one that I was kind of speaking like this. I kind of took him to be evil, but I guess it's actually this guy. No, I'll keep up the deep voice. I like it.
But I did not count on that man, Zablanc. And more unexpected still was the betrayal of my own progeny. Human courage leads them to chase illusory hope and brings forth terrifying uncertainty, just like the Jade of Return.
So the Jade, what is it?
Well, if I must, I'd say it's a beast trap for capturing the lions of Natlan.
Lions? What do you mean by that?
Well, the noblest of beasts, of course. You are no lions. There are no lions. So no Jade of Return. Humans always love chasing after things that don't exist, so I created this legend. To test these legends, I donned masks and traversed their world in different guises. This isn't the first time we've met, in fact. Of course, I have my foolish, greedy child to thank for this, who devoured enough souls for me to fashion these masks. Don't you find it all fascinating?
Like horrendous.
Really? I am of the persuasion that experiments are a must. Ochkan's betrayal taught me that I have much to learn when it comes to humans, I fear. But I fear that this grace has run thin. Darkness will soon engulf this land. Ochkan bed once and won. And shall we dragons continue betting with humans like this? Be it humans or Yahudu, the world will fall into peril again and again because of their inability to resist the dark foe. Chosen of dragons, hope resides within you. This is not the end. Take the token of the oath and go onto the sacred mountain.
Oh, okay. We were Gojira here. who we've only ever heard him go "row" and stuff like that. So I was just speaking with the traveler. My normal voice is the traveler's voice, so I was going with that. But oh well. I guess we don't really need to come up with a voice for him.
We shall meet again when all is done. When that time comes, you shall be the one to decide matters. This is not the end for you. Take that which is my part and set off on your journey. I believe you shall find the answer you seek at the end of your journey.
Yeah. You're finally back.
Back to reality.
Harlock, you've returned from that memory, so why is Ochkan still not moving?
It's very tired. It's gonna need a good long rest.
Yeah, you do get tired easily when you grow old. Well, at least you can have a good rest now. Right?
Yep.
What did you see in the memory just now, Harlock?
You recount what you witnessed within Ochkan's mind to Paimon in the simplest way you can.
Huh? You saw Gojira and there's some weird guy with him on the Tonatia? Uh-oh. It might not be a memory, but something's happening right now. Gojira might be in danger. You claim he said he just said a bunch of weird things, but Paimon's still somewhat worried. Let's hurry back to the Tonatia and check things out.
But before that,
Oh yeah, the Golden Entreaty. Based on what Ochkan said, it has incredible uses, but it's also very dangerous and shouldn't be used lightly. I'm gonna have to tell Bona that. But then we can't give it to her either, can we? We have to take it to the volcano with Gojira. Though we don't know what to do once we get there.
about Bona.
Oh yeah, you saw her in the memory as well. Guess Ochkan's right. She really is from hundreds of years ago then. But how did she live for so long? It's like she's adventuring with us for the first time, and it doesn't feel like she's trying to deceive us either. Could it be she's actually...
Let's head back to the Tonatia first. We can talk about this then.
Alright, managed to find the Tonatia, so Bona and her father's adventures won't be considered crazy or groundless stories any longer. Plus, we also got this Jade of Return, whatever it may be. Paimon's sure it's important somehow. So all in all, this adventure's been pretty meaningful.
Meaningful. I'm not gonna roar. You've learned something too, Paimon.
In that case, let's head back to Tonatia when you're ready.
The Golden Entreaty.
Let's dance.
Healing person. Yeah, no, he just has to rest, huh? Once the Python King, the Sacred Lord, and the Fell Dragon, fully dragon and fully human, he now slumbers here in silence until the end of time. Good long rest. Yep, there's the border. Where the fuck are we? Oh. Oh. Okay. Still up here. Also, wait. Golden Entreaty. I thought we already had one of these. Like, all of these are quest items, pretty much. Or items received from a quest. Oh wait, there it was. Hold on. Here's the previous one. I thought it would just stack, but no, they have different descriptions. A white disc retrieved from the ruins of the Sage of the Stolen Flame is one of the essential tokens required to journey to the great volcano of Tolan and remove the Flame Lord's blessing from the little Tibetlosaur's back. Golden inscriptions are etched into the surface of the white disc, and when touched, one can sense the intricate patterns pulsating as if imbued with life. White disc retrieved from the ruler of the Cinder City's corroded ruins within Ochkanatlan. It is one of the essential tokens required for the volcano. Said to have been one of the fragments left behind when the Flame Lord's eye was split in two. According to legend, it said that the ancient Dragon Lord, who once held dominion over all light and wisdom, transformed one of his eyes into a conduit of supreme authority by which all flames might be governed, and that this became his only exploitable weakness. Okay. Fascinating. This is the mural they were talking in front of, wasn't it? So I definitely went wrong. Stored instead.
Are you alright, Gojira?
Oh!
What a relief. Arlak was, it's a bit tricky to explain, but essentially he saw you and a strange person together in a dream. Did you run into any strange people on board the Tonatia?
Oh!
Yeah? So did you or didn't you?
Oh!
Paimon has no idea what you're trying to say.
Well, you're okay, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's true. What about Bona, though? Where'd she go? Did you guys become separated, or is Bona really...
Perhaps Bona was merely a character from a story.
Right. Ordinary people can't live for hundreds of years.
We've completed her unfinished adventure, at least.
Yeah, they also promised to spread the word about this adventure. Once everyone knows that we found the Tonatia, Bona will become a famous adventurer too, right?
And it's time to, or then it's time to go to the volcano and find that person. Then
That said, could that guy have been the Sage of the Stolen Flame? All the messages we encountered along the way were left by him. Paimon's getting more curious by the minute. He also said he takes on different guises, so even if we have run into him, we might not have recognized him. Oh! You're curious as well, huh, Gojira? Now that we've got all the tokens, let's head back. Let's head to the volcano with Gojira, get to the bottom of this, and help lift Gojira's curse. Sorry, Bona, we're taking the Golden Entreaty with us for now. We'll tell you the whole story once we figured it all out.
Chosen One's promise complete. In an ancient realm, and Storm of Stars and Flames. How many of those do we have now? Wait, did we get the Ashen City and Burning Heart for company? You ascend step by step, witnessing history with your own eyes. Okay, so that one wasn't in. I think it's only the inner ones here that are ancient names. This was from the first one. So these three are going to be the three parts of the story. This was an ancient name, but what are the other two supposed to be? Did I miss something? No. We just haven't completed one of them. Because they haven't given it to us yet. Hold on, what? Ah, complete the quest Lost Traveler in the Ashen Realm. We still have these. Regional exploration progress? 40, 60, 80% exploration. Okay, so I'll just get those eventually. In the 64 days remaining, it'll be fine. Let's grab the commission. What else do we got? Always just come back up here. This place is cool. And yeah, that thing raised up to the top for the thing. And now it's our fast travel point to get up here. Or one of them at least. Which means, okay, it doesn't matter if you don't have the elevator anymore. You just start at the top and glide down. Yeah, no, it's the only one up here. Okay. Right, I guess that's it for today? No. Gotta have a bit more, don't we? Maybe I should have waited before I did the flying quest over here. I guess. Yeah, I got nothing here. We still don't know when the third quest for this is. Wish we could. Right. We could just do more exploration, I guess. And I'm sure I could find another quest. I know where they are thanks to my map, but not the kind of stuff I would normally stream. Let's see. I would normally be going for another hour and a half. Last time I tried streaming Astrobot's DLC, it went for a lot quicker than expected. So maybe we try that. Next hour and a half? This one.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing.
Okay, one thing I was going to do. Holy shit. They've been giving us a lot of these lately, and some of them through like messages. I'm tempted not to do this, though I will. 17! Holy shit. Yeah, 26. That's enough for 2 pulls. I guess I could have spent some of those, but why? So I have all of the characters that they're showing off in these. I have them already. I guess I could go again to try and get, you know, some constellations, whatever else. Or I can wait 2 days and it'll be a new thing. What is the new thing? They did announce it. Nouvelette and Zhongli, which I also have both of them. Sure, you know what? Oh, first off, achievement. Treasure chests. And complete Lost Traveler in the Ashen Realm. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. Barbara! Are we already max constellation on her? I don't know, but she's someone we actually use, so upping her constellation is good for us. Debate Club. Cool Steel. Harbinger of Dawn. Debate Club. Bloodtainted Greatsword. Black Tasset. Cool Steel. Telling Tales of Dragon Slayers. Sucrose. Huh. Now we are already max constellation on Barbara, but not on Sucrose, so this is certainly better than some polls I've had. But we've gotten all 4 of the characters that are showing on the banner now. From this banner. Might as well do it again, see what happens. Never been able to do 2 in a row on stream before, I think. Slingshot. Auroron. We got a constellation for him. 2 constellations for... What? Slingshot. Sharpshooter's Oath. Magic Guy. Bloodtainted Greatsword. Magic Guy. Bloodtainted Greatsword. Magic Guy. That's hilarious. Okay! I certainly didn't see that coming. Alright. Let's see. Sucrose first. I've used her before. I don't really care for her. Really. Look at all these characters. Can I send you yet? Yeah, we have enough.
What did you give me just now? Can I have another look?
We do have these things. Huh. So we'll take a look at those. Oh, a little flying squirrel. I haven't even played as him yet, to be honest. I know he's another bow character. Huh. This game is an entirely new thing, huh? King Bee of the Hidden Honeydew. Like, we need these juvenile fangs for, like, the start of a lot of things with these 2 characters. And just... You get them from fighting baby saurians, which I don't do very often, and don't intend to do very often. Okay, so that's cool. Just watch some things pop up here. At the time... Yeah, I think I'm going to end this stream, and then restart it. Because that's how I record things. And then we will... Wait a second. Wait a second. Yep, we got 10 of these now. 3 wishes in one go. That's so uncommon for me. Bloodtainted Greatsword. Skyrider Sword. Slingshot. Barbara! Fucking useless. Harbinger of Dawn. Sharpshooter's Oath. Telling Tales of Dragon Slayers. Ravenbow. Bloodtainted Greatsword. Debate Club. Yeah, fucking useless. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to end this as we normally would. Then we're going to start up again with Astrobot to check out some of the DLC for that and probably get through it all because it's just like a few speed runs or something like that. Honestly, I just don't want to stop playing. It's too early. Alright, well, we're not going to send on a raid. We'll just say, until next time, this is the Pirate King signing off. See you in a few minutes.